and it's efficient, and efficacy is
No
proven.
downtime. It's non-invasive. And so the people, it's only the price, I think.
Okay, we'll
for
come on
people
that.
to
We'll
book,
come on that.
to book dozens and dozens.
Absolutely.
But yeah, it's
absolutely.
lovely. It's meant for all.
Thank you so much.
Thank
My next question is to Dr. Jayashree. What's the kind of profile that comes to you at your clinic who would like to take cool sculpting? Is it only the celebrities? Is it only the models?
No, certainly not. As I said, some time back, that it's something for anybody who has been exercising and has been eating well, eating right, doing all the right things, and yet has those stubborn pockets of fat. So if somebody who's 90 kilos weight and that person comes and says, Doc, I want to do cool sculpt, I'm sorry, it's not for you. Maybe you should go to my husband, he's a bariatric surgeon. But
So you both again complement each other.
yes. But yeah, and I'll tell you that it's not just a female
Orientation
thing. I do have 60% females, yes, who come for cool sculpting, but 40% are also males. And they're happier clients because they come back for more cycles because they have the
Paying capacities,
paying
deep
capacity.
pockets.
So, they finish with their abdomen, then they say, okay, we'll come back for more cycles for our flanks, we'll come back for our thighs. So it works that way. So guys, yes, they are also there, yeah. But then it's very important to sort of counsel them, because it's not something wherein you've, done your cool sculpt and you're, it's all hunky-dory, you've got your double chin off.
All
And then you
chiseled
go
up.
and then you're going and hogging away to glory and you're not going to Prashant and you're just sitting back. It doesn't work that way.
Excellent. My next question is to Sridhar. Sridhar, tell us how's the response been for cool sculpting in India?
Yeah, with increasing income range and with people becoming more and more conscious about looking good, and with people like Prashant doing a good job and making people aware of how to look fit, something like this, like fat reduction, has become is something very important in the plan of their looking good. And hence we see a good response, and especially as people said that when something which is proven, scientifically proven, and when it is effective, when it delivers result as what it is promised, and when it is safe, people, and which has got something which has got very less downtime, people generally look for those solutions, and hence it is a welcome approach, I feel, with all people who want to look toned and sculpted actually.
So fair no mirror. Okay, where do you see cool sculpting 3 years from now in India?
Yeah, so if
All
you look
sculpted?
On everyone's tummies.
Absolutely, I was about to just say that.
I would say if it can play an important role as part of a comprehensive plan in looking good, whether it is a fitness regime, diet regime and all that, and if somebody is looking at a comprehensive plan and if it can play an integral part and important role, I'll be very happy. So in every Indian who's looking for a comprehensive plan, if cool sculpting is part of it, I think I have achieved something good.
Excellent.
So basically not health and cosmetics, more of a lifestyle. It's a way that you live and the choices you make.
Absolutely.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. That would be cool to have it like that.
Right.
Thank you so much. And I would like to now hear from Mark in the last as to what plans does he have for India going forward.
So thank you again, Monica, and thank you everybody for the very inspiring words that you're speaking out around cool sculpting. I think there are a few things important what I pick up from the conversation here. I mean, we're all privileged people that live longer in the future. By 2050, the average age will be 100 years. Now, that will be, we're grateful that this all happens, but together with that, there comes a responsibility. We physically also will need to be adapted to that longer life and be in perfect shape. So in that sense, we are a company that is really leading in medical aesthetics. And, lifestyle is part of it, but it will become an integral part of the way how we compose and the way how we guide ourselves through longer life, that we can feel, first of all, proud, feel confident, and, if you're lucky, beautiful as well. You know, so that becomes a lifestyle that we have to cherish and that we need to help building. Our responsibility as a biopharma company is, first of all, providing you innovative tools and products. But secondly, train healthcare professionals around the world and everybody that touches these products in the best possible way that you as patients and consumers can really have the best outcome. And we take that really very serious. And thirdly, we will need to bring awareness to the public that it is okay to look good. It is okay to do procedures that you feel better and you realize your potential. You're becoming really the best of yourself. That is really okay. So with that, Monica, I really thank you again for moderating the session. I'm very excited. I've been here almost a week. I'm very excited with what I'm seeing, with the spirit that I'm feeling in India. I'm very excited that with the help of our professionals here, that we're going to help many consumers and many people living a better, healthy, and really fulfilling life. Thank you very much.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much. Let's give it a big round of applause to this panel.
Thank you.
Who's gonna take and make us more healthy. I'll invite Sridhar over to stage. You're welcome. This wasn't told to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Wonderful having you.
Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you. The positive is with that.
Thank you. Absolutely.
Post the photo op. I would request all the media to kindly come forward to put your mics on the table for a media bite.
We have to start the Q&A. Question and answer. Okay.
Okay, perfect.
So we start. Okay.
Okay, there's one more mic here. There's one more here.
Guys, another mic.
Yeah.
Monica, can you just take this down, please?
Anji.
Only related to the event, guys, yeah?
Please let us know whom you're asking the question to so we can accordingly
हम
get
लोग
the
सब
responses.
पनिशमेंट में खड़े हैं इधर
हाय
कोई कुछ पूछ लीजिए प्लीज
हाय सुष्मिता जी आपके ठीक सामने हाय
Yeah, we don't.
हाय
And
कैसे
also
हैं आप
request you
मैं
all to
ठीक,
keep
आप
it
बताइए?
related to the
मैं
event,
ठीक हूँ।
please. All your questions, kindly keep it related to the event.
हाँ दिव्या बहुत डांटती है हाँ?
देखा आपने ओके सुष्मिता जी हम सभी जानते हैं कि आपके लिए एज इज जस्ट अ नंबर होता है हमेशा
Really?
हाँ एंड
You know उसमें magic क्या है? Age is just a number.
That's it.
में magic ये होती है कि अगर वो number बोल दो, तो then it becomes a number. जो लोग डरते हैं बोलते हुए, उनके लिए वो age थोड़ा भारी हो जाता है. So that's why I keep saying it.
सो जो आपकी तरह ब्यूटीफुल एक्टर बनना चाहते हैं, मिस यूनिवर्स बनना चाहते हैं, उनके लिए क्या टिप्स देना चाहेंगे आप?
Sculpt your personality. Sculpt your body. Cool sculpting. You should write this down, man. This is a nice byline.
It's all
Yes. So नहीं, I think ज़रूरी है कि आप थोड़े consistently उसको follow करें. In the sense that if you want to be an actor, if you want to be a Miss Universe, it should not be a dream that fades away. You have to pursue it. And then pursue it till you believe you've given it your all. Beyond that, हर किसी को famous होना या celebrity बनना या actor बनना ज़रूरी नहीं. हर किसी का अपना एक वजूद है, which is powerful in itself. So you just got to pursue whatever you're passionate about. But that means first you got to figure out what you're passionate about. That's the hard job. It's good to see you again.
Thank you so much.
Sushmita, have there been any moment to your center?
Hi, Jan.
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
So, in your life, कभी ऐसा हुआ है when you felt very conscious about weight or something like that?
हाँ, Jan. I had, I think, 4 years of that. Because I was one of those brilliant people who put on weight and then went on national TV and did a show with Wasim Akram, if you remember. I was superbly overweight. So it became like national news. I would see, you know, those stickers under the news channel? Headlines mein, have you seen Sushmita Sen? But you know, I learned something during that time. I will lose the weight. But what are we going to do about the character everyone else lost in the process? So I think body shaming is not a cool concept. I've never liked it. And it's important to recognize that you're going to have dips like this in your life. You're never going to be consistently perfect. And while you're doing that and you're discovering things about yourself, and let me also tell you, there are people in this world who have genetic issues, people who have health conditions. So to judge people is easy. But to let them just enjoy the moment is difficult because we are in the limelight and we're people who are judged every day. How did it feel? Not nice. It didn't feel nice at all. But what it did do to me is it brought me back into recognizing the fact that not because people say so, but I'm a strong woman. My strength can't be seen. I think it's a complete package. So I got onto aerial silk, hung from gymnastic rings, and here I am.
Wow, that's nice. Secondly, whom would you term as a fitness icon in Bollywood now?
Personally, Tiger Shroff.
Okay.
He's fit, very fit.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, you can't see or what?
Any other questions?
You go, girl, Divya. This is the cue. You go. No, there are this generation of actors and people in the industry. They're all moving towards fitness rather than the perception of "mujhe patla hona hai." There's a big difference between being thin and being fit. So I'm very happy that this entire generation of actors are doing that. There are a lot of fit women in the industry.
Hi, Sushmita. Good evening. Here.
Yes, hi.
This is Shayanti. You're looking lovely and stunning. You've always been an inspiration.
Thanks, Shayanti.
So the fact that you mentioned that, at 18 you had the pressure of being Miss Universe and, dealing with everybody's expectation. Now, are you beyond that at this magical age?
I like how you're just skipping the age and just going to this magical age.
You're an inspiration. So again.
You know, it's a lovely question. I don't think you ever stop being a woman. And part of being a woman is being given a compliment, is being appreciated, is being told that you're beautiful. And that beautiful is a lot of work. It's a lot of work because you never get over all of that. But what you do get comfortable with is your skin, is who you are. And then you get to that point where you say, you know, bad day, but if I wake up tomorrow morning and I want to be a 10, I'm going to be a 10. That confidence comes with age. That unfortunately doesn't come at 18. Definitely not at the time that I was 18. The 18-year-olds today are far more evolved because they have social media, they have great awareness. We didn't have Google and we didn't have YouTube and we didn't, so our world was very different. But yes, in today's time, if you tell me to define the business of beauty and perfection, I'd tell you just walk all over it, darling. There's no such concept. The only thing that matters is how you perceive yourself. Do you like who you see in the mirror? And if you do, and good for you, don't listen to anybody else.
Thank you so much.
Any questions for any of the panelists, or we'll just take one more last question? Anybody? No. Okay. No? Okay. Thank you.
Wow, that was quick. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You did very well. Went very well.
सुष्मिता जी
अगर आपने हमारे यूट्यूब चैनल को अभी तक सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो आपको यहाँ सब्सक्राइब बटन दिख रहा है, इस पर आप क्लिक कीजिए और हमें सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए। और साथ ही साथ इसके सामने एक नोटिफिकेशन बेल आ रहा है, इसे भी आप इनेबल कर दीजिए ताकि आपको तुरंत